Hello everybody, welcome to an episode of Moe'S Culture Show and Tell, and today I want to revisit a band called Battles. Now, you guys all know how much I love music. Music is my favorite subject, and there are bands that I have presented already on my channel that I really like that may have not gotten the attention that it deserved. So I'm kind of bringing a couple of those up again here and there, and I'll still try to give you some newer content too, but I need to bring this band up one more time because I think they're a bit underrated, and I would love to give them a little bit more attention out there. And if it's new to you, check them out, and I'll give you some highlights of which ones to check out first. But let's start right from the beginning with this album here called, and I think that's the right side up, yeah, it's called Mirrored, yeah. So this album here, open it up, and there's some of that's the inside. There's a cool little booklet. Well, not a booklet actually. It's one side's yellow, but it's make sure this is the proper side. So it's a pretty good view of the studio. Now, this is the first CD I bought of Battles because I'm a big fan of a couple of their videos. I saw the video for a song called Atlas, which I'm going to have to bring this up too, because on here, see if you can't see that, there's song number 2, Atlas, and song number 4, Tonto, which are two of the best songs and the 2 video songs from this album that I love. So now this is kind of a companion piece to that. This is called Tonto, which is track number 4. I'll open that up, and if you can make that out, okay, those are light rods that they have in the video. When you watch the video, these are light rods that they have all around them as they're playing the song Tonto. This has 4 different versions of Tonto: the album version, the field remix, a quartet remix, and a live mix, and then 2 things of Leyendecker, and there's a bonus DVD that features the videos for Tonto, and Atlas. Hopefully you can see that pretty clearly there. So, and that's kind of why I'm bringing this up again. I am going to give this weekend on Larry Graves, because I am a Patreon to Larry Graves, and I'm going to be giving him the first track that I ever heard, the first video I ever seen of them, called Atlas, the Atlas video. And maybe maybe a month or so later, I'll give him the video for Tonto. Now, I'm expecting maybe a lower grade. It depends on how he thinks of it. I want him to be honest, 100% honest with what he thinks of it. I really liked it. It made me a fan of the band, and I really enjoy this. Now, I just do want to state first of all that this is an instrumental band. There might be a little bit of singing here and there, and in a weird way, but it's incidental. There are lyrics, but the lyrics are so not important because it really is all about the. Yeah, this is what the video for Atlas kind of looks like. They're in that studio here, and that's what the video for. Make sure it's the right side. Oh, upside down. Yeah, and that's what the video for Tonto looks like. So eventually, I want to give you both of those videos. There's other videos from them, but there's only those 2 I kind of want to show you because those are my favorite songs of them. But I hadn't stopped there. I got Juice B. Crips, which is it's another decent album from Battles. That's the inside and that, and And again, another little booklet. It's not even a booklet really. It's a poster, and it looks like some sort of subway system kind of thing. So yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Now the songs that I like from this, I'm not naming every song on there, but the songs I like from this is Fort Greene Park. Song track number 5 is my favorite from there. It's my least favorite album of them, but I still really enjoy it. I still think it's still a decent album. Again, all instrumental stuff, very experimental type of music. So I'm really curious of what Larry Graves says about this. And you're probably wondering by now, why do I keep always mentioning Larry Graves on my channel? It's because he is in many ways my favorite YouTuber. I consider him a friend, and I hope he considers me a friend on YouTube here, and vice versa. And yeah, because I think he's such a great guy, and I'm always going to promote him and his channel whenever ever possible, as much as I can, because I think because he is a great guy, and so super nice. Like one of the nicest people on YouTube that I've seen and met. Well, not in real life, of course. He lives so far away, but you know what I mean. But this is another really great album of Battles called La Di Da Di. And I really love the first track called The Yarba. And I also really like track number 7, .com. But it's all good. It's all interesting. You know, it's yeah. They set up some food. Just it's all like eggs and pancakes and stuff like that, with a banana through a watermelon. And then they wreck it. Somebody went and smashed it all. And what I kind of find interesting is all the colors on the bottom here kind of represents the color scheme that's in the picture. So all the colors that you see down here in this little grid is all the same colors in there. And again down here too, the same thing, but it's more spread out. So it's a cool concept. And what's the poster in this one? Again, they don't put lyrics because there's no lyrics, but they have like little posters and that. So that, oh, see, that's a nice big mess somebody had to clean up. And then on the other side, Battles, La Di Da Di. So if you are new to this band, I really suggest again going to the videos. Just check out the videos for Atlas and Tonto, because yeah, that kind of convinced me that they were a cool band. They still have other albums I need to get, but this is what I have. I have 3 albums and kind of a special companion to Mirrored. And so that is it for this episode again. If you want to see me talk about it in just a little bit more detail, you can go and watch the original video I made about this band. But like I said, there are a couple of bands that I mentioned before in my previous videos, my previous Moe'S CD Culture Show and Tell videos, that deserve a second look, because I really like these albums and these bands. So yeah, I urge you to check them out. It may not be everybody's cup of tea, and I can understand if you're not into it, but you got to give everything a chance. Everything a chance, which I am doing nowadays with my musical tastes. I'm keeping my mind open to many different artists, and again, that's why I love watching Larry Graves' channel, and even Glenn Calloway's From the Basement channel, just to name a couple, because their taste in music is different than mine, and I'm learning a lot about how other people see their taste in music, and it's wonderful. I love that aspect. And yeah, so it's always important to keep an open mind. And so I'm going to let you go right here. I'm not going to make this too much of a longer video. So as always, please be safe. Take care. I will see you on the flip side, and have a great day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Peace, everybody.